Hello, beautiful people. Your public speaking coach, Coach T, is here again. And today we are going to take a dive into the world of the secret sauce to being instantly liked in public speaking. Yes, the secret sauce to being liked instantly in public speaking. Have you ever met someone, they just own the stage? Like that moment they start speaking, everyone is hooked. No, they don't have a secret spell, nor is it mind trick. Today, I'm spilling the tea on how you can do the same. So let's take a dive straight into it. The first tip is the mirroring trick, okay? To be their verbal reflection. You know, the moment when you're talking to someone, you suddenly find yourself copying their energy. It happens to me all the time. Maybe this person is super animated, so you unconsciously start mirroring them, right? Yes, it works like magic in public speaking. It works a lot of magic in public speaking. For example, a couple of years ago, I was at an event. There was the speaker. He was passionate about his topic, no doubt, but he stood stiff like a statue. No one was feeling it, of course. Then another speaker came up, a woman. It was the same topic, but the moment she leaned forward, she took the stage, she matched the audience's vibe. Everywhere was boom, boom, boom. The audience, we were all nodding and smiling. And, it actually felt very, very engaging. So the tip is if your audience is laid back, you ease into the speech, right? And if they're up, you bring the energy, you match energy for energy, E for energy, right? So people like speakers will feel like them. Okay? That is it. People like other people. Once you feel like them, you reason like them, they just generally take a liking to you. So the second tip is the power of using names. Yes, even in public speaking and your primary or university days, have you ever had a teacher, what you remembered your name? Instant respect. The same thing happens in public speaking. Okay? When people remember your name, you tend to gear towards them, right? At an event, there was the speaker, and then he just walked up to me and said, Taiwo, I loved the question that you asked earlier. And suddenly I started grinning like I won the lottery. All right. So the audience, every other person felt connected as well. Okay. So the tip here is if you're speaking to a small group, you should use names. Okay. If it's a big crowd, well, not exactly feasible, but you can call out a few persons, would ask questions and you respond to the questions. Of course, it makes the speech more personal. It makes it feel personal, right? The third tip, number three, is the 2-second rule for eye contact, right? Eye contact, okay? Have you ever had someone stare at you for way too long, okay? But on the flip side, have you also talked to someone who wouldn't look at you at all? That is very awkward, super awkward, I must say. So, what is the trick? You hold eye contact for 2 to 3 seconds, then you shift naturally. Okay, you hold eye contact for 2 to 3 seconds, and then you shift naturally. Let me give you an example, a real life example. So, I once tried to be super engaging in a speech. I ended up making very awkward, long eye contact with one person. Oh my world. Poor man. He thought I was, he thought I was, trying to steal his lunch or something. But I learned a lesson that balance is key. All right. Balance is definitely key. Okay. The tip here is you look at one person for about 2 seconds, you move to another. Okay. So this makes the audience feel like you're connecting with them without creeping them out, of course. Okay. Again, balance is key. So being instantly likable is not about being fake, not at all. It's about connection. So when you're speaking to a crowd or you're just having a conversation, now this little tricks. Mirroring, using names, and balanced eye contact. It makes people what? Feel comfortable around you. So when people like you, of course, they'll listen to you, just like you're doing right now. All right, so here is your challenge. The next time that you speak, whether it's to a crowd or just a friend, try one of these tricks. Trust me, it will work. But you come back and tell me if it worked, if people engage more with you. Okay, so I'd like for you to drop your experience in the comment section. I will be reading, and of course, engaging with all the comments. If this has helped you, please like, follow, and of course, feel free to share. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, remember, balance is key. Toodles!